this is amazing. Bob Woodward is coming out with a book on the deliberation, mainly over the Afghanistan war, but it touches on the other wars too. The book's name is Obama's Wars. And it has an insider account confirmed by a lot of the people that were there, including the president, of what happened between President Obama and the generals when President Obama was trying to make a decision on Afghanistan. More troops, less troops, do we leave, do we escalate, etc. And he asked for, apparently, according to everybody involved, he asked for a lot of different options from the generals. And the Pentagon would constantly come back with only one option, escalation. And he's like, wait, I don't get it. Did I stutter? Wait, I'm the president. Can you give me all the options? Give me an option where we have an exit strategy. Are you ready for this? They never gave it to him. Never. I'm blown away by that. I'd be like, look, if it was me, I'd be like, it's cool. I know you guys are all very powerful in the media and everybody loves you and stuff. General Petraeus, if you come into this office one more time without an exit strategy, you're fired, right? But, look, it's a tough thing to do. I don't want to get on him too much. He's generally right. Obama was here. You know what he did in the end? Instead of firing those guys? He had to write his own strategy. He wrote a 6-page term sheet that had, the different options that they wouldn't give him. And then he's like, okay, look, I'm the president. Are you signing off on this? Yes or no? And the generals were like, I guess. But what did Obama do in that? It's not like it was, he wanted an exit strategy. All he did, he put in 30,000 troops. They asked for 40,000. He put in 30,000. But the thing that he insisted on, which apparently drove the generals crazy, was he said, look, we are going to leave, okay? We are not going to stay. Here, let me give you a sense of it. First, he said this is a direct quote. I'm not doing 10 years. I'm not doing long-term nation building. I'm not spending $1 trillion. And he said in apparently several different instances that, look, we can't stay there forever. Meanwhile, Petraeus says the opposite. Here, let me give you the direct quote from Petraeus. He said, you have to recognize also that I don't think you win this war. This is Petraeus talking to Bob Woodward. So these are quotes. I think you keep fighting. It's a little bit like Iraq, actually. Yes, there's been enormous progress in Iraq, but there are still horrific attacks in Iraq, and you have to stay vigilant. You have to stay after it. This is the kind of fight we're in for the rest of our lives and probably our kids' lives. Petraeus has no intention of leaving. He has no intention of leaving Iraq. He has no intention of leaving Afghanistan. And when the president says, give me an exit strategy, he says, nah, I'll give you this instead. Now, you think I'm exaggerating? I got more direct quotes. Obama tells them, hey, listen, 2011 is the end date, okay? We've got to figure out a way to empower Afghan forces to take over. This is their country. This is not our country. We're not going to stay through our kids' lives, okay? We're going to leave. So give me a strategy, right? And he says, I don't want you coming back in here at 2010 and telling me you need more troops, because that's not the direction we're going. Now, having known this, now knowing the details of what happened within these meetings, well, then, I think Obama still made the wrong decision. He still largely gave in to them, but I see at least what he was up against, right? So he says, no, we got to go by 2011, and I hope he's serious about that. Petraeus leaves the building and tells his own staffers that the administration was, quote, and I'm quoting the general here, earmuff the kids, the administration is fucking with the wrong guy. Who the hell are you? We're in a democracy. We're not in some sort of military junta. Well, you're not the dictator of us. That man won the general election. Now, I got a lot of problems with his policies, but I'm not the president. The people didn't elect me. You're not the president. They didn't elect you. Who the hell do you think you are? And what happened? Obama eventually made Petraeus the head of Afghanistan after McChrystal thumbed his nose at him. And now I get it. Now I know why McChrystal did what he did. These guys think they could do anything to Obama. They're so arrogant. They think they run the place. And they want permanent war. Obama's got to draw a line even further. We got to go, man. We got to get out of there. These guys make money off this. They're going to make money off of it as defense contractors later. Their buddies make money off of this. No, Obama's got to say, end of this. We're leaving. I'm the president, and you're not.